Have you ever wondered whether your credit card has got your back during your travels? We're not just talking about points or air miles, we're talking about travel insurance. It's a term you've probably heard before, but have you ever stopped to think about what it really means? Travel insurance, in essence, is a safety net. It's that friend who's got your back when things go awry on your journeys. Imagine facing high medical bills in a foreign country or losing your luggage in transit. Sounds daunting, right? That's where travel insurance comes in, providing a cushion against such potential setbacks. It's like a dependable companion, always there to help you navigate through the unpredictable world of travel. But before you rush to buy travel insurance, did you know your credit card might already provide some coverage? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this often overlooked benefit of your little plastic companion. So, what exactly is travel insurance? Well, you've come to the right place to find out. Let's dive into the basics. Travel insurance is a type of coverage that protects you from certain financial risks and losses that can occur while traveling. It's essentially a safety net that can save you from some significant monetary hits. One of the primary things travel insurance covers is trip cancellations. Picture this. You've planned your dream vacation, but all of a sudden you fall ill or a family emergency comes up. You need to cancel your trip. Without travel insurance, you could lose every penny you've invested in that vacation. But with it, you can recover the majority, if not all, of your lost investment. Next, let's talk about medical emergencies. We all hope for a healthy, injury-free trip, but accidents do happen. If you're in a foreign country and need medical assistance, it can be incredibly costly. Travel insurance can step in to cover these unexpected medical expenses, offering a lifeline when you need it most. And then there's the case of lost or stolen property. Imagine losing your luggage or having your camera stolen. Again, travel insurance can come to the rescue, compensating you for your lost items. But remember, travel insurance isn't just about the financial aspect. It also provides peace of mind. Knowing you're covered if things go wrong can make your trip more enjoyable. You can explore new places, try new experiences, and just relax, knowing you're protected. It's also important to note that not all travel insurance policies are created equal. Different policies offer different levels of coverage and exclusions can vary, so it's always wise to read the fine print and understand exactly what your policy covers. In a nutshell, travel insurance is a way to protect yourself from unexpected incidents and losses while traveling. It's a small investment that can potentially save you from significant financial headaches. Understanding what your travel insurance covers is crucial to making the most out of it. So, take the time to learn about your options and choose the one that best suits your travel needs. Now, onto the hidden gem, your credit card's travel coverage. Have you ever stopped to consider the travel perks that come along with your plastic companion? It's not just about air miles and cashback, there's so much more. And often, this more can take the form of travel insurance coverage that is easily overlooked or unknown to many. Let's start with trip cancellation or interruption coverage. Have you ever had to cancel a trip last minute due to unforeseen circumstances or perhaps had to cut short your vacation? With this coverage, you might not have to bear the full financial burden. It's a relief, isn't it? But remember, the reasons for cancellation or interruption that are covered can vary from card to card, so always double check. Moving on to baggage delay insurance. We've all been there, standing at the carousel, watching as everyone else's luggage comes tumbling out, but yours is nowhere to be seen. It's frustrating, right? With baggage delay insurance, your credit card company can provide a certain amount for necessary purchases like toiletries and clothing until your baggage arrives. And then there's rental car insurance. If your travel plans include a road trip or you're simply renting a car at your destination, your credit card may offer primary or secondary rental car insurance. This could cover damage due to collision or theft. But again, it's essential to understand the terms and conditions of this coverage. These are just a few examples of the hidden perks that your credit card might offer. And while they may not replace a comprehensive travel insurance policy, they certainly can provide a safety net that could save you from unexpected expenses. Remember, these benefits are part of what you're already paying for with your credit card's annual fee, so why not make the most of them? However, it's crucial to do your homework. Every card's benefits can differ, and some might require you to pay for your trip with the card to activate the coverage. The key is to know what your card covers before you travel. So, how does travel insurance stack up against credit card coverage? Now that's the question worth pondering. And yes, we're going to dive into that now. Let's start with credit card coverage. It's like the silent guardian you probably didn't know you had. It often comes as a perk with your card and covers you for certain travel-related mishaps. Lost luggage, trip cancellation, or delays are typically covered. But here's the catch. It usually acts as secondary coverage. That means it only kicks in after your primary insurance has paid its share. So if you're relying solely on your credit card coverage, you might find it falling short. On the other hand, we have travel insurance. It's the knight in shining armor, ready to rescue you from all sorts of travel predicaments. From medical emergencies to trip cancellation, lost or delayed baggage, even emergency evacuation, travel insurance has you covered. It's usually more comprehensive, covering a wider range of situations, and it acts as your primary coverage. But unlike the credit card coverage, it's not free. You'll need to pay an additional premium for this level of protection. So, which is better? Well, it's not quite a matter of better or worse, but more about what suits your needs. If you're a casual traveler not venturing too far from home, and you have a good health insurance policy, your credit card coverage might be enough. It's a great add-on that doesn't cost you anything extra. But if you're an avid traveler, jetting off to far-flung locations, or if you have specific health concerns, you might want to consider travel insurance. It gives you that extra layer of protection and peace of mind, even though it comes at an additional cost. Both have their place in a smart traveler's toolkit, but they serve different needs. So, it's all about understanding what you're getting, what you need, and making an informed decision. That's the key to smart and worry-free travel. Let's summarize the key points about travel insurance and credit card coverage. We've taken quite a journey together, exploring the ins and outs of these two essential travel companions. First, we delved into the basics of travel insurance. We learned that it's a comprehensive plan designed to cover unexpected events when you're away from home. It can cover everything from medical emergencies and trip cancellations to lost baggage. It's a safety net that can save you from significant financial stress during your travels. Next, we uncovered the hidden perk that is credit card travel coverage. Many of us were pleasantly surprised to learn that our everyday credit cards could offer us benefits typically associated with travel insurance. These can include coverage for trip cancellation, trip interruption, lost luggage, and even rental car insurance. However, it's important to note that coverage can vary greatly from card to card. Then, we compared travel insurance and credit card coverage. While they can overlap in some areas, they aren't identical. Travel insurance generally offers more comprehensive coverage, including medical insurance and evacuation, which credit cards often don't cover. On the flip side, credit cards can provide coverage with no extra cost as long as you use the card to book your travel. But the real key takeaway here is the importance of knowing exactly what your credit card covers. Not all cards offer the same benefits, and some might not offer any travel coverage at all. So before you jet off on your next adventure, take a few minutes to call your credit card company or read through your card's benefits guide. Understand the limits and exclusions of your coverage. You might find that your credit card provides sufficient protection for your travel needs, or you might discover that purchasing additional travel insurance is the best way to ensure peace of mind. To wrap it all up, both travel insurance and credit card coverage have their place in the travel planning process. They can provide valuable protection against unforeseen events and offer a sense of security when you're far from home. Remember, an informed traveler is a prepared traveler. Before we wrap up, let's address a few common questions. Question 1. Does every credit card offer travel insurance? The answer is no. Not all credit cards offer travel insurance benefits. It's important to read your cardholder agreement or contact your credit card company to understand what is covered. Question 2. Is credit card travel insurance enough? This can vary. Some credit cards offer comprehensive travel insurance that can be enough for short trips. However, for longer journeys or for trips with higher risk, it might be necessary to purchase additional travel insurance. Question 3. What happens if my trip is canceled? Credit card travel insurance often includes trip cancellation coverage. This means if your trip is canceled due to unforeseen circumstances like illness or severe weather, you could be reimbursed for non-refundable expenses. And the final question, what about medical emergencies? This is a critical area where credit card coverage might fall short. Many cards don't include medical insurance for travel, or if they do, the coverage may be limited. Remember, the devil is in the details. The best way to ensure you have adequate protection is to thoroughly review your credit card benefits and consider purchasing additional travel insurance if necessary. We hope this video has shed some light on the often overlooked benefits of credit card travel insurance. It's a hidden perk that can save you money and provide peace of mind when you travel. But like any insurance, it's crucial to understand what is and isn't covered. Don't just assume you're fully protected because you booked your trip with a credit card. Do your research, ask questions, and make sure you have the coverage you need. Travel insurance is not a luxury, but a necessity that safeguards your travel investment and health. So, before you pack your bags for your next adventure, take a moment to review your insurance needs. Travel with peace of mind, knowing you're covered. Until next time, safe travels.